What's going on, guys? Klutch here. Welcome back to Steak and Eggs Farms. Yes, look at this. We have been doing a little bit of updating over the last little bit here. It's a blustery morning out. What is this? 9 a.m. Like, look at the haze we got going down the valley here. Cows are all mooing. We got chickens clucking, whatever. You can see we've done a little bit of just tidying up and making things look a little bit nicer around here. This little island we had here, I decided to add a few trees in here just to make it look nicer. I was almost thinking about getting rid of this whole little area here, but you know what? This is like a really good spot for kids to put a fort in or something. I like that. That's cool. But yeah, so I threw some trees down and then we grew some trees in, and just to make it a little bit more pronounced. The silo's still here. Nothing new over on this side. We do have, well, we planted. Please tell me it's soybeans. Hey, look, it's soybeans. What do you mean you need lime? You better not need lime. Come on, man. We got weeds in there too I gotta go deal with. Never ends. Never ends. Yeah, so we got trees we've been putting up. So we got that one there was there before, but this shed is new as well. So I decided to put this shed up just to give me some more storage. Like I said, I ran out of storage completely. So we've got some equipment over there. Our harvesters are in there now. We got some poplars in the back there. Look at those things. Those things are huge. Massive poplars. I'm not sure if I like them yet. I don't know. We'll see. We might keep them. We may turn them into firewood. I haven't decided. What else is new? Let me think here. Over here we've got our International. She's parked inside the shop now for now. That's where I'm going to leave it. That seems like a good spot for it for the time being, at least, along with our little John Deere. And what else? Oh yes, so this is the equipment we managed to stick over in the far side here. Down at the very end we got the big brute, because really it will not fit anywhere else. Look how dirty everything is. Disgusting. All we got left in this trailer are some trailers? No. Trailers? I don't know. It's late. Leave me alone. We just got our trailers. The big trailers that we don't really have room for anywhere else I've stuck in here. We got our big plow. Cultivator, and the auger wagon, and then finally over in our bread barn we just got the John Deeres for now. That's it. Nothing really new there. The fuel station's good to go. Some more trees, the pond. Yeah, nothing's really changed other than this stuff. Well, just added some stuff, just some decorative stuff. Now we made the concrete look a little bit more diverse. It's yeah, it looks all right. I'm okay with that. Anyways, what are we doing today? Well, my main concern is the cattle still. Cattle and chickens need to be fed. We don't have anything going on with that yet. They're starving over there. We just bought them yesterday with no food. I had nothing. I had no way to get them water, no way to get them food. So yeah, that's priority one. And I'm going to be doing that right now. But we might as well get working on that. But before we go, I got something else to take care of. So let's get to work, guys. We got lots of work to do today. So, all right, pitter patter.
Klutch simulations.
All right, so like I said, before we get going with the rest of, well, all that animal stuff, we do need to take care of one other thing, and that is these crops need to be fertilized. Well, they need to be weeded too, but I didn't get around to second stage fertilization, and that needs to happen. Oh, that's a problem too. All right, well, we got lime in here right now, so let's just drive this over here, and boom, perfect. Oh, wrong one, no. I need to open. There we go. Now, the key, I want to get this one in the corner here first. Can I do that? Perfect. All right. That's the one problem I find with the, when you have to empty everything out, is that it always ends up having extras sitting around the farm. Oh well, what do you do? So we're going to top this right up, and then I've got those two fields that need to be fertilized. Once we get a worker bee on these fields, I can go over and start dealing with all of the cattle and the chickens. Yes, they need to get some food. Man. We need to negotiate some contracts downtown as well on who we're going to sell our steaks to. Steak and eggs. Come on. Man, these things take forever to fill up. And it's funny how fast the lime goes and yet how slow the fertilizer goes. It is amazing the difference. I thought lime was adjusted, but apparently it has not been adjusted yet. Oh, I'm broke. Out of money. That's okay. We're okay. We'll take a loan if we need to. Let's see here. Where do we want to start? Might as well start right here, I guess. Let's open this bad boy up. Just gonna get in front of the pond here. Otherwise, oh man, when you're doing your headlands, you really got to take a look around. Let's see here. Otherwise, you end up having your workers go right into stuff that you don't want them to go into, and it's kind of annoying. Unfortunately, this field now that I have has got, well, it's got problems everywhere. So I've got this fence line now that's all right where the cattle are. Yeah, that's great. Not really. And then on the far side, you have the drainage ditch. Yeah, so I really have to do a whole headland the whole way around this field, essentially, for it to work properly. Otherwise, I've got workers going everywhere. It's just, it's a big old mess right now. It's a big old hot mess. Oh man, let's turn this thing around. All right, let's go this way here. Good, looks like we got it all. All the happy cows in there. Looks good. Now I wasn't thinking. I should have went with Black Angus. I should have went with the Black Angus cows. I don't know why I went brown. Oh well. Oh well, too late for that now. All right, so we're gonna finish off fertilizing this. Well, not finish it off. We're gonna get it started at least. Once the headlands are done, I'm gonna get a worker in here and let him deal with it. Unfortunately, I missed stage 1. I slept the night, and we are into stage 2 already, which means I cannot use the big bud in here. The big bud is useless in here. That truck, that was a bad buy. That was a bad buy. So I can't use it for weeding. I used it for fertilizing for stage 1, and didn't get around to using it for stage 2. Well, I wouldn't have got it for stage 2 anyways. I needed to use this for stage 2, but it would have been nice to be able to use it for weeding, but I didn't. I missed my opportunity, I think. So what do you do? We're gonna have to get the other truck, or this tractor, out with the pull behind weeder. Hopefully I can do that before weeds get to stage 2. Otherwise, if they're in stage 2, I am totally messed up. There's nothing I can do about them then. Anyways, let me finish this up and then get a worker in here, and let's go and see what we can find for food. That's up on the agenda next. All right, so first things first, we need to deal with the water issue. We need to get some water to our animals. That's going to be the first thing I need to worry about. I hope that this truck can handle this little trailer. I'm sure it can, right? I hope it can. So this is one of the Mod Hub trailers. This little one, the Fortschritt HSK. Oh, what is the model on this one? The 8045? There we go. HTS 8045. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Seems to handle it just fine. Excellent. Now, I'm hoping that the little John Deere, what is that one? I don't even know what the model number is, that little bad boy. But our little farm tractor is able to pull this around. I hope it's got enough power. Oh, come on, man. Gotta move on here. I don't got all day. Let's go. All right. All right. So I hope that it can handle this little water trailer. This thing is an amazing deal. This is $8,500 for this trailer, and it holds 8,000 liters. That is, I mean, it will only do water, mind you. It will not do anything else. It won't do milk. It won't do sewage or anything like that, obviously. Slurry, I should say. But it is an amazing deal. The small milk container trailer is like 25 grand, and this thing's only 8 grand. And really, for our purposes, we're going to be like what we're going to be using this for. It is the perfect trailer. It doesn't get any better, and it's pretty authentic in that sense. I mean, we're going to be taking water out of a lake, and we've got hard suction hoses here on the sides. It looks like it must have like a little pump or something on it as well. Like that's what the front there is, a little pump for it. Anyways, this thing is pretty cool. I never even thought about it until I was looking in the store. I'm like, oh yes, this is the perfect trailer. Just love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh. Boom. Oh, no. No, maybe this is a bad idea. It only works with the semi. Oh, man. Come on. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Come on. Oh, yes, we saved it. All right. Oh, all right. I might not do that anymore. The pylon gods almost got me. Alright, so let's go hook this up to this little John Deere and see how this works out. Oh! Leave that there. We're just gonna back this thing in. Loving this Ford. Loving the old Ford still. It's a little noisy, but what a nice looking mod. Perfect. Alright, so this here is what I'm thinking will work just fine for this trailer. And if it doesn't, we're going to end up in the drink. One or the other. Perfect. So far, so good. Nice. Alright, let's go see if we can get this thing into the pond. Now, I've dug this pond out kind of weird in certain spots. I don't know where the deep hole is, and I don't want to... Oh, it's on the far back corner. I can see right there. You can see there's like a really deep spot to it. I should almost put like an actual little path in here. Look at that! Yes! Oh, this is so good. I love it. So whoever it was, when we first started Michigan, someone came in and said, "Hey, Klutch, you know what? There's no water on this map. Just be aware of that. There's only one spot to get water." And so that was the reason we put this pond in right off the get-go. Whoever that was, I can't remember. Let me know in the comments if it was you, but thank you so much. This is perfect. Love this. All right, so this is almost full. We're going to go through a lot of water, mind you. This is going to be like a daily occurrence, I'm sure, for me, is getting water. Like this is going to be happening quite a bit. And we're full. All right. So let's go see. We'll start with yeah. We have to do it. There's no water for our chickens. We don't need to worry about that, I suppose. But we do need to get water for our cows. So let's do that. And remember, these gates open outwards. All right. You guys will stay in here if I leave the gate open, right? Right? All right. I trust you. I trust you guys. Coming through. Watch out, guys. Coming through. Watch yourselves. Now, I assume... Yeah, it's rounded, so this is where that goes, I think, right? Must be. Water. Look at that! Oh, it's so good! Alright, our cows now officially have water, finally. That'll make them a lot happier. Hey, easy. Watch yourself. Man. Alright, so we're gonna finish this off. Next, we need to deal with some food for both the chickens and the cows. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright, so this was a first on two accounts. First of all, I needed to buy straw and silage and hay. Yeah, those three things. Which is fine and dandy, except for the fact that I don't have any way of transporting them that well. So first of all, I had to take out a loan to buy all this stuff. That hurts. That hurts a little bit, guys. I'm not gonna lie, having to take out a loan to buy stuff that I usually produce in large quantities. But anyways, that's fine. Now, the other problem is, okay, well, I've got this trailer that's good for carrying a lot of things. However, it is not good for carrying round bales. And silage, it only comes in round bales. Somewhere in this mess is 4 silage bales, and you can see one sticking out the side there. Oh man, this trailer does not like to pick up anything around, so it just kind of sits there. It's not bolted on. There's 4 of them just kind of floating around inside this trailer somewhere. Also, on a funny little side note, I decided to throw on a bale spike because I had no way of moving bales around with my tractor once we get it off. And so I wanted to pick that up in one load. So inside this trailer, I hope, is the bale spike somewhere in there. I don't know where it is. It's in there. Oh, I can't. I gotta hit him. I gotta hit him. I gotta hit him. No, I don't gotta hit him. Oh, hey. Man. Well, I found the bales. Let me just, sorry, whoever's field this is, I'm really sorry about that. Well, alright, well, we'll fix this in a sec. I gotta, guess, go get the tractor and fix this up. Whoops. All right, so yeah, we got everything back to the farm. Well, kind of. I've been messing around here for a little bit trying to get everything organized, and I just knocked everything over. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I realized the straw, we're still going to need something to to unbind or to break apart the straw bales. We don't have anything that'll do that yet, so I will not be able to get the straw running quite yet. But that's okay. We can at least get some food going. Oh, man. And I think I was mistaken, actually, on something else here that I've always thought. Come on, get out. There we go. I always thought they needed a mix of hay and silage to get the 75%. So that's what we're doing right now. That's the reason I got hay and silage. But then I was just looking at the chart, and I think you can get away with just one or the other, depending on what you have. And since I'm buying, silage is so much more expensive, it doesn't make sense to use it. But anyways, I'm going to put one roll in here anyways. Boom. The funny thing is, when I was coming back here with those 4 silage bales that fell off the truck, and I drove past the hay barn, 2 of the bales sold on me because I went over the sell point, and 2 of them disappeared off the back of the truck and they sold. So I lost the money basically for that because it's cost me more to, anyways, buy them than it was what they're worth to sell. So yeah, that wasn't a very smart maneuver on my part. Come on. Come on. Get out of there. Really? Really? There. We'll do it that way. Hey, oh, and just walk right behind me. Let's take a quick look, see what we're doing here. Now, I'm pretty sure... there we go, cows. So, yeah, water's at half now. We've got hay silage, so I'm pretty sure that you can do one or the other. I don't think it has to be a mix, because I've only put 2 bales of hay and 1 of silage. It doesn't seem to matter. I don't think it has to be a combination of... So that's good to know if you're buying bales. Don't bother with the silage. Don't do what I just did, because it's not worth it. Just buy a bunch of hay bales because they're much cheaper. I think you can buy about 4 hay bales for the price of 1 silage bale. So yeah, do that. Don't do what I did. So I'm going to keep on dropping these in. At least I'm going to get rid of all these hay bales, to be perfectly honest, because it's going to take them all. Whoa. Get out of the way, you silly cows. Oh, I'm going to back over you. No, 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 no. What? What do you mean? Why aren't you selling? Hello? Hello? Oh, no. Did I break it? Don't tell me I broke it. I think I broke it, guys. I think I definitely broke it. Maybe I shouldn't have given them the silage? I don't know. What did I do? Let's try the silage and see what happens. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Boom. Okay. Let's see if it takes the silage, then I know that's an issue, apparently. It'll only take 1. Oh, come on. And that means I'm going to have to hurry my butt up and get some silage going on this farm, which we got plans for that. Alright, let's see what happens here. This is the moment of truth. No, doesn't like that either. Huh. Alright, well, now I have no idea what to do to feed my cows, so I guess we'll figure that out later. Seriously, what did I do? I got 12,000 liters. They're not close to being full. Ah, come on. Alright. Well, we'll figure that out a little later on. We've got some chicken food to deal with. They got food. They have enough to make do with. I'll figure that out later. I don't know what's going on. What did I break? Cows. Alright, so I figured out what the problem was. I wasn't pushing the hay bales close enough to the point. Let's just scooch this over. And she's gone. She gone. Alright, so our cattle, let's see what we're looking here. Cattle are 23,000 liters of water. We need to put some more water in. Hay and silage is definitely hurting. That's okay. That's not a big concern. Now, why are they so dirty? What do they say? And they're at... Oh, no, they're fine. Never mind. Disregard. So I need to deal with the straw, like I said, but I'm not going to worry about that. I've taken care of an option now as well for our chickens, and I'll see. This should work just fine, I think. Now, I don't have a tipper per se that I can use to just drop feed in there. And looking at various options, I could have bought a trailer and bought seed and done that. However, what I thought might be a better option is this. A chicken food silo. This cost me 15 grand. Yeah, it's a little expensive. It takes up a little bit of space in the farm. But now what I can do is this. It looks like it's going straight through, but it's not. It's in the bucket. $100, a bucket full, 150 I should say. And then dun dun dun, yes, and that. So we will need to do that. What this is, a couple buckets we put in there. I think we have to do about 5 buckets in there. Let's see how many we have to do, but I think it's about 5 buckets to get that fully filled up, and we should be good. This is a cheeky little way of filling up the chicken coop with food. I like this. This is great. So this will be an easy way not to have to worry about buying food. I thought about doing the whole little hook. What is it called? I don't even remember what the name of the product is. The hook that you attach to the back of the tractor and get in the bag food bags. But that just seems like such a pain right now. I didn't want to have to travel all the way back into town to go deal with that. How are we doing for cloned? Look at that, 617 liters. It looks like I'm hitting most of it. Looks like I'm missing a little bit. That's not bad. There we go. So we'll do this a few more times. I'm going to fill this up as much as, well, I have patience for, and see what our chickens are doing. I'm hoping that we can start getting some eggs sooner than later here and start paying for this stuff. Get our bacon and eggs, chicken and eggs, chicken and eggs, steak and eggs. Holy clutch! Have another one. Wow. Perfect. You know what? That's going to be good enough. I'm going to call it there. Yeah, it's half full. Perfect. I'm happy with that. That's good enough for me, for them. So that's the last thing I just need to do. I just need to keep on filling with water. There's no point in me worrying about water. It's free. I can fill the cows, fill right up. And then we're back to harvest season. I can see the cornfields off in the distance are looking like they're ready to be harvested. So we're good to go there. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for us today here out on... What am I calling this? Steak and Eggs Farms? Man, I gotta get that through my head. That's too funny. That's gonna do it for us today. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you leave a big old thumbs up for me. I'd appreciate that, and that keeps the YouTube bots happy as always. If you're not a subscriber, guys, do not forget to subscribe as always. And other than that, I will see you guys next time. This is Klutch. Over and out.